Welcome, everyone. One last reminder to keep yourself muted and your video off for the duration of the performance. We recommend that you select hide non-video participants. You'll find it either in preferences through the Zoom menu or by clicking the small up arrow next to start video, going to video settings, and under meetings, check the box next to hide non-video participants. This is recommended for optimal viewing of the exhibition. We also recommend that you remain in gallery view throughout the duration of the exhibition. The room will now be locked. This exhibition will last until approximately 6:40, and we hope you enjoy. Thank you all for coming.
Dense clusters of radio waves leave our planet every second. Our letters and snapshots, intimate and official communications, TV broadcasts and text messages drift away from Earth in rings, a tectonic architecture of the desires and fears of our times. In a few 100,000 years, extraterrestrial forms of intelligence may incredulously sift through our wireless communications. But imagine the perplexity of those creatures when they actually look at the material. Because a huge percentage of the pictures inadvertently sent off into deep space is actually spam. Any archaeologist, forensic, or historian in this world or another will look at it as our legacy and our likeness. A true portrait of our times and ourselves. Imagine a human reconstruction somehow made from this digital rubble. Chances are it would look like image spam.
The rolling hills give gently away, and we are swallowed in a sea of corn and soy. It's strange to think we're made of this stuff. Cloudy afternoon. Stopping to rest, we became audience to a tiny chorus, each bold voice experimenting with identity, courtship, and turf. Small dramas unfold at our feet. A world we'll never enter. It is a comfort to hear the sounds of flowing water. I whispered back my thanks. All is well. I will survive near you. We walked along the ridge in the cold wind. The inviting murmurs of the brook were far behind, and all that sounded in my ears was the relentless roar, swollen with need, tearing at the stillness with sharp tongues wanting to be heard, wanting its own pain to be felt, longing to be known. Stone, made of water and wind. We hop from rock to rock and walk along the washouts, careful not to disturb the fragile crust. I am a fast-moving giant, capable of crushing ancient life. Steps I leave behind reach beyond my own flesh and bones. My breath extends outward, my car exhaust also. Every toothbrush I've ever owned and every coffee lid I've ever sipped. Maybe I'll be reborn as a coastal plant. Maybe I could be small for a while. Now that we find ourselves here, we can rest, we can listen, we can reconsider, we can appreciate.
Now that I find myself here, in my shoes, at my home, shoes, my shoes, our feet. I, a nail, a shoe, a nail, a nail, a nail.
We can give space to others. We can simply be. And perhaps we can emerge with some of these new skills intact.
I, pain, a nail. A tear, a tear, a tear. My tears, and feet, and Gotha. My tears, and pain, and a nail. God, help us, for art is long and life is so short. Gotha.
mute means we speak.
من نقاشی میکنم، شعر میخوانم و گاه در خانه غذا میپزم. ظرف میشویم و انگشت خود را میبرم و چند روز از نقاشی باز میمانم. غذایی که میپزم خوشمزه میشود به شرطی که چاشنی آن نمک باشد و یک قاشق اغماس. غذاهای مادرم چه خوب بود. تازه من به او ایراد می که رنگ سبز خورش اسفناج چرا متمایل به کبودی است. آدم چه دیر میفهمد. من چه دیر فهمیدم که انسان یعنی اجالتن. ایران مادرهای خوب دارد و غذاهای خوشمزه و روشنفکران بد و دشتهای دلپذیر و همین. I draw, I write poetry, and sometimes I make food at home. I wash dishes and cut my finger and fall behind on painting for a few days. The food I make is delicious only if the seasoning is salt and a spoon of tolerance. How great was my mother's food. I would even complain to her Why is the greenness of the spinach stew reaching towards a bruised blue? Human understands too late. I understood too late that human means this moment. Iran has nice mothers and delicious food, and unpleasant intellectuals and pleasant fields. And that's it.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone else here? Hello? I can't see you. Hi. It's good to see you. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello. 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 Are we all here? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Shall we begin? Did it work? Did it work? Did Zoom? What? Did we Zoom? What? Did it work? I'm sorry, the internet connection's unstable. The Wi-Fi's down. The Wi-Fi's down. What? I can't hear you. Can you turn on the video? What? The Wi-Fi's down. I'm having to put my connections unstable. What? The Wi-Fi? What? This isn't working. Not working. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.